I
No
already
injuries
see
to
there are a
report.
couple of suggestions written down. Are those carried over from the last
Yeah,
assessment or?
that's from the
Oh,
last assessment.
okay.
That way we can see, okay, have they taken our advice into...
All right.
There's no injuries to report, like I said, so
Yeah.
Well,
they're staying healthy.
let's see.
Yep.
I said get it back up. They currently have Pimwadi, who is also in the green PPR. So I'm going to assume that's good.
Yeah. And
They
then
are
Still running
really
a
They are
3-0.
really well rounded in the points department for the most part.
yeah, I think in general they're fairly well rounded, but they do seem to lean a little more offensively from what I can see of the offensive and versus defensive ratings.
Yeah.
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 But getting a
Has,
backup
has
point guard
McDyess
does definitely seem to have helped them a lot.
been hurt a lot?
No,
Yes.
it's been. Oh wait, has. Oh yeah, that's right. He had that big 60-day injury at the start of the season.
This is a
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
team
came
that
back.
last assessment that
That's
said
why
they
that
have a
looks funny.
lot of injury trouble, so we are advising them maybe try a slightly less intensity. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it looks funny.
Yeah. No. Yeah. McDyess had that issue there, so there's that. They
Or
also
Panther.
Seba has actually also had a lot of injury trouble.
well, the
So
whole team has.
true.
That would explain why there's a lot of people with over 700 playing minutes. I mean, Silas has gotten 600 himself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people with at least 600 minutes played.
Yeah, and those injuries have really been holding SAS back. I feel like their win percentage would be a lot higher if it weren't for all the injuries they had to deal with.
Yeah,
Because
they
they
have
held
so
their
far
own
had
without. Yeah,
19 injuries this season.
yeah,
That's a lot.
yep. So they've. So it looks like they have turned down the intensity though, because they've shot up since then.
No, they haven't.
So, oh, really? I mean, I would think that, like, from compared to where they were earlier in the season, no?
If you look, it's still from. I haven't checked from the first and second assessments. I haven't sort of gone through all the
First,
effort of rewriting those down, but because I did have it written down on the third assessment, they were at 3-0, and they're still at 3-0.
Oh, hmm, huh.
let's
Yeah,
see.
never
What are
mind
we?
then.
What should we be looking at here? What do they need boosted?
Hmm.
Well, they definitely getting it back up. Jess Wynn is one of the only 2 players in the league so far who have never played.
So
Wow,
they,
really?
yeah, she has
Yeah.
not a single minute of playtime.
Her and Jerry
That's
Cross
interesting.
are the only 2 players who have never set foot on the court yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, yeah. So what
Wow.
is Jess anyhow? Because
I had that, but I exited out on accident.
A pug,
Uh,
a big fur. Wait, no, rhino, the rhino.
okay. Um. Well, I mean,
there's Anna. Okay. Yeah, Jess is a Javin Rhino who is a solid forward, and
yeah,
I
and
think
then it's like you have Alexander Moon and Seba on that bit. So I don't know.
See who's been starting here. And Stevens been starting.
there's not a lot of information on Jess, not even when he was signed, or
She was signed.
she
Thank
was
you
signed.
very much.
When she was signed, sorry.
What the? Who
Sorry.
the fuck? What the fuck guys do you know named Jazz? Good lord.
Plus side, no one on the team with they have really low foul or turnover trouble. Their highest is only 50 or
Yeah.
55 on Legion soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anand's probably not going to be happy about that, but hey.
And not
Yeah.
nearly as bad as the last couple teams in fouls either.
Yeah.
Only 3 people over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really hard to tell where the problems are.
Well, one thing I definitely
Aside
see a
from the
problem.
injuries, of course.
Look at all the red on Yasina Salas.
Oh my god, yeah, Edge Lady needs some help.
Uh,
I mean,
saying
sorry,
quite-
J Wolf, I love the character, but she is kind of an Edge Lady. You can't deny that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Wesley, well, Matter doesn't have a lot of playtime, so that's slightly
yeah,
that
maybe
back.
do
Yeah.
something about Dirk.
Cal Sang is also someone
Well,
with a lot of
Striker?
playtime. That's pretty much
Yeah.
red.
Striker, offense. At least try and get him not involved in the offense if he is, because yeah, he's okay. Maybe he's not doing it. Yeah, maybe not get him as involved in the offense somehow. Because if he's going out there to be a defensive specialist, probably shouldn't be taking that many shots. Because look at that.
Oh my god, yeah, his field goal percentage is really bad. What the fuck?
my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is on an offensive-oriented team. So
Yeah.
bad defense is something you'd expect. Really bad offense is not. However, but
Yeah.
you have Dirk Von Stryker, who is, well, he's good on reboundings, but a lot of red elsewhere. Kalsang Namaki, or Namkaki, a
However
lot
the
of
fuck you
red.
pronounce that.
Yasina Salas, a lot of playtime, a lot of red.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
gonna
yeah,
actually
so
say focus boost on these 3 players because they're getting a lot of time and not getting a lot
Not
for it.
contributed very well.
yeah, they have not.
So
They're
maybe.
not earning their paycheck.
And so one thing to do is to distribute the play time so that better people get more.
Well, who would we place them with? I think all 3 of these are their backups, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess they are backups.
Actually, no. Beulah is their Yasina is their 4th bench right now. Beulah's
Yeah.
their backup.
Yeah, but she could still be a bit better, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay. So most of Yasina's playtime was during the whole time that McJess was
yeah.
injured. So Yasina was in the either the starter or the backup, and then no,
And all
backup,
that
he's on the
jazz
bench right
happened.
now. Yeah, he needs help. Beulah as a backup. Is she a backup point guard or backup shooting guard? Backup shooting guard.
I think she was point guard because she got a lot of play
Well, she's
time
the
while Audie
backup
was out.
guard, but her PPR is not what you'd want for a point guard.
Well, I think they were playing her as point guard a lot when Audie was out. So
Yeah.
Well, that was
Maybe
because
that's
at the
part of
time they
that.
didn't have a point guard, which is why we told them get a backup point guard. But
Mm.
now they have Pimwadi, who is a really good backup point guard. So Beulah is their currently their backup shooting guard. So Beulah needs some help because she's not a good shooting guard right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be right back real quick. I gotta use Little Fox's room.
All right.
If it's an offensive-oriented team, defensive ratings aren't as important from them. Unlike the last team, they have a lot of people who are at least trying to get the ball offensively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander Moon is in there, Beulah's in there, DVS is in there, Kalsing's in there. Pretty much the only people who are not trying to get the ball is Wesley, Yasina, Pimwadi, who's a point guard, so that's okay. Jamie Velasquez, and Aditya, who is also a point guard, so that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe they could stand. No. What do you think would happen if they played a little more defensively?
I don't know, but they're doing really well on an offensive thing. So for now, they're also the head of their division. If you want to try defense oriented, go for it. But this is a whole.
It might not work.
3-0 is working for you, so. The main problem that they were probably running into is injury problems, which are mostly resolved, and the fact they did not have a backup point guard, which has also been resolved.
Okay.
I would want them to at least play Jets and win at least once. Because I am the type of, I want everyone to have at least some play time. I know Jerry Cross is like, well, he's getting played, but they know for a fact it's sort of intentional they're not playing him. Because it's like, last hurrah thing, you're just going to sit out your last year on the bench and then retire.
And then it's goodbye for you. We'll be there with the white handkerchiefs and everything. Yeah. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's really that much else to talk about with SAS.
Okay. Next team.
San Jose! Oh boy. Here we go.
Bye-bye, Sassy, and hello...
Sassier.
Sajit.
I don't know if that would be considered a slide. Last assessment, they're 22-14. They've since gone even at 6-6.
Yeah, that's true.
And are currently 28-20.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I don't know if that would be considered a slide, considering it's definitely worse than the 9-6 and 9-3, but it's not exactly a bad number.
Yeah. Sort of just like coasting off comfortably in the middle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonah has a lot of turnover issues.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like Harlow likes to play Yona a lot in the starting line. I'm not, with the amount of turnovers he has had, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. And that's something I need to discuss with Harlow. So it's so weird because he's sort of supposed to be pass first, but that's a lot of turnovers. So
that was a problem with a lot of he's their backup guard right now. We're problem that a lot of the guards had at the start of the season. I think a lot of the teams have basically, like Wendy Brown has a lot of turnovers.
Oh, really?
I think, let's see if we go back to the beginning. I think Vera got hers fixed. She used to be really up there in turnovers. She's currently under. Huntsville, Wendy Brown has a lot of turnover.
Yeah. So we should probably. So I think one of the things I think we should probably address is Yona's turnovers.
Because it was a definitely a common thing that's like, okay, teams that if you have the ball more often, you're more likely to lose the ball, especially with defense-oriented teams. Because if we're getting other teams getting a lot of steals, they're getting those steals from someone.
Yeah, and and SJT is definitely defense-oriented if you look at the defensive ratings. Like, those are greens all across the... I almost said fucking blues. Fuck. But yeah, so I think we do need to fix that turnover issue over there.
Which could just be easily handled with Boost, work on his dribbling or...
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because I know Harlow wants to try to play Yona at the starting line again at some point. So especially in that case.
Right, Fogo isn't that great, but this is a defense-oriented team, so we're going to expect these to be a little bit less.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we have our Shark.
Larky.
What?
Sharky Larky. I don't know.
What the fuck, Sam?
I just wanted to say something that rhymed. Sharky Larky.
Yeah, but
that's it. Nothing more.